Hello, everyone. This is Keith Jackson, and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. In this video, we're going to get a taste of geometry because what we're going to do, we're going to get the area of a rectangle, then we're going to get the area of a parallelogram, and we're going to relate those two areas to the area of a triangle. Let's take a look at the first big example in which we're going to take the area of this particular rectangle that has dimensions of 8 meters and 5 meters. An area of a rectangle is just simply A is equal to the cursive L times cursive W. And the reason why we use cursive letters so we don't get L confused with I. So the area in this case is equal to length times width because the cursive L equals to length and the cursive W equals to width. And so in this case, all we're going to do, we're just going to multiply 8, which will be the length, times 5, which is the width, 8 meters times 5 meters would give us 40 meters squared, as you see right here. Now let's apply that to the area of a parallelogram, but in this case, we do the same thing, but the length is going to be called the base and width is going to be called the height in this case. And so the area of a parallelogram is just simply area is equal to base times height. So we're just going to do is just multiply 8 meters times the height, which is 5 meters. Now will give us 40 meters squared. And as you can see, they are the same thing because they have the same dimensions essentially. And so again, right here, we have 40 meters squared. But here is a wonderful thing, how we're going to relate the areas of these two objects to the area of a triangle. So let's take a look at the area of a rectangle. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take those same dimensions and apply it to the area of a triangle. But in this case, the area of a triangle is just simply area is equal to the base times height divided by 2. Again, B is equal to base and H is equal to height. And notice that 5 and 8 we have right here. We have 5 meters and 8 meters right here, just like we have 5 meters and 8 meters over here when we did the area for this rectangle. But here's what's going to happen. All we're going to do is just take that rectangle and we're going to cut it in half. And so and this is why this formula of area is equal to base times height divided by 2 is applicable here. And let's do that. And so now we have area is equal to 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. And so 40 divided by 2 will give us 20 meters squared. And notice that when we cut that rectangle in half, we get 20 because we have 40 meters squared here. Now we have 20 meters squared here just by simply cutting the rectangle in half that you see right here into two triangles. And let us apply that to the area of a triangle here in which we have this parallelogram. And we're going to just redo this parallelogram, but we're going to cut a triangle out of it, right? And so again, we have the base of 8 meters times the height of 5 meters. And we're just going to do the same thing. 8 times 5 divided by 2. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 divided by 2 will give us 20. And so right here, you have 20 meters squared because see, in this case, this triangle right here is half of this parallelogram, just like this triangle here is half of this rectangle. You have been given important information. I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video just to take a look at everything or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this concept. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you and goodbye.